that third round you messed up?
Yeah, I came in this game, whether you hate it or love it, and stayed true to the mission that was heaven sent. But I just find it funny, in fact, this your 4th time on Smack, and we have yet to know what you represent.
California, first time to California. What's your impression, my guy?
No, actually, it's not my first time.
Okay.
First time in Los Angeles. It's beautiful, man. It gives me a New Yorkish kind of feel with just better weather. But yeah, I need to come back. I feel like I was robbed of an experience, but I had to do work. But I love it out here. I love it.
Indy Jones, back with a trendy flow. I'm still trying to find my voice in this here scenario. Here we go.
So I'm with my man Saga here in downtown LA. Beautiful backdrop behind us. He being a tourist right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My man Saga had a battle a few days ago, and I wanted to get with him yesterday.
Yeah.
2-1?
2-1. 2-1. Very great battle though. It was really dope. It was a really dope battle, but I'll definitely say 2-1. And we had a great time. We really put on for LA, being my first time battling out here. So it was really dope. It was fun.
Yo, so this idea that I wanted to talk about, how do you deal, as a battle rapper, how do you deal with people when they challenge your identity? Like when people challenge your identity, who you know to be, and that happens a lot. You gotta have real thick skin to be a battle rapper. One of the reasons why I'm not a battle rapper, you gotta have real thick skin to be a battle rapper. Well, what's your process? And I'll show you my process with dealing with people who challenge your identity.
One of the things I like to do is have people be accountable for me. Okay. In the midst of my insecurities. So like I'm always in touch with like Glosso, A-Ward, Street Hymns, Proof, and like, because you know I suffered from depression, and sometimes you mental health, you know what I mean. I deal with that a lot, and sometimes people's opinions can weigh down on me, especially when it's by the thousands in battle rap. But I think having a select group of people around you to kind of remind you of who you are. When you don't feel like you're that person, it kind of helps me to just stay
community.
On track.
Community is the first thing. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I read this book. That was really good. I probably should do a book review on it. But the book was called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a.
I think I seen somebody post that on Instagram.
It's crazy. So one of the things they said is actually going through the mental exercise of letting yourself go to that place of like the darkest possible place, like the identity of like whatever people say about you that you know isn't true, right? But actually allowing yourself to mentally go there. Like basically, what if what people say about you is the worst possible thing? What if the worst possible thing people say about you is true? And letting your mind go there for a second. And I've been getting challenged this past weekend. Personally, like in my personal life, it's been weird, like challenges to my identity, social media, obviously.
Oh my God.
But it was all like back to back to back to back at once. And I really just had to just like, yo, like, what if it's all true? Like, what if it's all true? Like, what if I'm not who I think I am? What if I'm a hack? What if it's not real? What if I'm not loving? You know what I mean? Like, what if it's all true? And I think allowing your mind to go there logically and examine it kind of diffuses it from you, because you know that the worst thing that people say about you isn't true. It's not objectively true. It's not reality. It's not God's truth about you. And I think for me, just allowing myself to go there mentally has been, that's one of the exercises I do. It's just like, yo, like, what if it's the truth? What if what people say about me is true?
I've never thought about that.
You know what I mean?
You know, it takes a lot. It takes strong character to be able to enter into that place and take from it positive. You know what I mean? Because if you're in that, for me personally, I'm still learning, you know, to remind myself. But if I step into these dark places in my life, sometimes it takes a lot for me to just, you know.
So the balance of that for me is community. Community
is very essential. And
then the reinforcement of scripture. So meditation, scripture, reminding myself of who I am through the word. And then just sometimes just thinking through it. Like, is what I'm feeling the truth? Is what I'm feeling logical? Is what I'm feeling reflective of who I really am? So I think just sometimes allowing yourself to mentally go there and say, okay, now is that true, right? Or is that God's truth? Because it may be true, but it's not God's truth. You know, my pastor talks a lot about that. Something could be true, but it's not God's truth. And I think just allowing that to go there, allowing my mind to escape, oftentimes will land me in a place of reinvigorated hope in a weird way. So I don't know, you got any final words?
I think you kind of hit it right on the nose with everything you were saying. Community is definitely key. Even when you don't feel like this is, you know, I'm at my best, or I don't feel like that, but community is definitely great. Meditation is essential. I think we spoke about it a little bit earlier today. It was like how important meditation is to kind of center your thoughts and really find that clarity, and reminding yourself of who you are in Scripture through what God has done for us, and like how much He loves and appreciates, and He cherishes all of us through what the sacrifices He's done by giving His Son for us. But I think social media has been such a huge deceptive tool in identity, because people are living up to an idea that they're not in real life. And you know, and with that can come great responsibility, and like you can uplift or you can tear people down based off of that false reality you've built. So
I want you to ask them a question. What's a question you have for them in the comment section?
Who are you? And this is a simple question, but I'm talking about beyond social media. When you put everything down and you get to the root of who you are as a person, who are you? And what do you love about yourself? You know, rather than to focus on any negative things you may find, inconsistencies in yourself or flaws, who are you, and what are aspects of your life that you love about yourself? And then realizing these things, I think you'll find more clarity into appreciating the bigger picture than the small little marks. You know what I mean?
So in the comment section below, who are you? Write that down. Let us know who you are. Leave a comment. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hop on that Patreon, because we got new music coming. Follow my guy Saga. I'm gonna put that up everywhere. Thank y'all so much for watching this. Peace.
Trying to find a pocket, trying to find a pocket. God, I know we got it, they can never stop it. Trying to be authentic, man, I do not get it. If God has risen you to new beginnings, you should live it.